Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. We're here a little bit early on a Sunday night as we anticipate the markets opening up in a few minutes. Indeed, so we're going to get started into some of the comments and check some of those out as we usually do in between as we wait for the markets to move up. We have two watching right now, so we appreciate you guys being here. So let's get into the thick of things. Mickey FC is waving to us. First here, welcome Silver Scientist. Ola, MS Road, welcome. Benny Barker, Silver Scientist. Juan Ortiz, who we've not seen in a while, is here. Good to see Juan Ortiz. Let's go back 4 years ago really quickly, and then we'll get into some of the newer comments here. We've got Numis MM on this new Perth Mint Silver 1 ounce bar, which I think I have one of those. I'd like to get more of them. He says, pass. A vendor had these at my local coin show. Would rather get a Cook Koala or something, or Lunar if I'm paying a premium already, because at least it's semi-Numi, highly collectible and sought after. Yeah, these are just a bullion bar, so it shouldn't have a high premium for it, but I digress. Thank you so much for that new Miss MM, who we've not seen in quite a while. He used to comment very regularly on the channel, but we don't see him. It seems interesting to see how the audience has changed over the years for one reason or another. Tim's Projects on this video from this morning. Is it time to give up on silver? Sal, I'm glad you answered your own question, and I liked your answer. Just a couple of months ago, you convinced me to start stacking. Even though all my silver purchases have lost value because of the dips, I believe the values are in the beholder. I will continue to purchase on these dips because I am confident, like you say, stack for the future. Love your channel, and thank you for the insight on these precious metals. Well, Tim's Projects, I wanted to really catch this, your comment on a live stream, because I do answer them off live streams as well too, just so people understand. But this is a great point. You are very wise. Now, the average Joe may say, well, it's a losing proposition because you bought silver and it's gone down in price. But you understand that really the difference between price and value, and that is the message in this video. Do not give up. And it sounds like you're not. It sounds like you're holding on. They are beautiful, and it is value is in the eye of the beholder for sure. But I think it's more than just being in the eye of the beholder. I believe history tells us. History lets us know that silver's historic value is something that cannot be denied. And I hope you understand that too. It just takes a while, and it depends on how you buy it. Good to see. So thank you so much, Tim's Projects. Great comment, and I appreciate your saying that. Very good. All right. El Porcano, hello. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the New Zealand $4 there. Thank you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Good to see you guys. We're going to see what the markets do. Will they fall even more? We'll find out in mere moments. Thank you, El Porcano, for the first super chat of the night. We will slurp in your honor for El Porcano. And look at that. Wow. Just before I was able to take a swig of the coffee, he's got it with another 16 New Zealand dollars, a total of 20 New Zealand dollars. Thank you, El Porcano. Very kind of you, sir. Man, yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right. Thank you very much. And CoinHound is here. Good to see CoinHound. I just finished watching a video of his. Check out his channel. An intelligent guy. I believe he is a teacher. And we need good people like him in the school systems. That's for sure. In the education system. So hats off to CoinHound. He's got a great channel too. Check out his recent videos. Good stuff over there on the CoinHound channel. Very good. All right. And let's get to Robert Kennedy's comment here. We're a little bit early for the market watch, so we're catching up on some comments, but stay tuned. In a mere minutes, it will open up, and we'll see what the markets are telling us here when they do. Thank you again, El Porcano. Very kind of you, sir. I appreciate that super chat. Mickey FC with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. He says the Bustelo is going down smooth. Yes. All right, he's got Bustelo. I've never heard of that brand. Nice. Nice. Is that a brand of coffee? Sounds good. All right. Robert Kennedy, in my opinion, knowing the baseline 2% inflation, then a producer's price of 8% for goods, and the fact that the producers must pass on their costs or they will go out of business. We have 10% inflation right now. It isn't transitory either. Not losing money is as important as making money. If someone lost 20% on the dip because of the premium they paid, they will gain it back in a few years. There is more than one way to string the bow of silver. It's a good day to buy, in my humble opinion. Penny saved is a penny earned. Very good. Good advice. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Hello. Thank you so much, Bill. Good to see you. Love button is here. Welcome. Matt is here. All right. Good to see all you guys. A good crowd showing up here tonight here. And Bill457 also says, I do like silver. I started when it was over 30 ounces back in 2008. And it went way up, and I dealt with silver going to $12 an ounce. What is happening? I think the government is gearing up for something to cause these trends and spot prices going all over the place. Yeah, it certainly is. These markets are crazy for sure, Bill457. And he got the 2021 Australian Dragon coin. Nice. That's cool. I'd like to have to check that out. I'd like to check that out. I wish they had that in gold. And is it time to give up in silver? Kirill says no. Good. All right. I'm good for you. I'm glad you're not giving up. All right. And Renaissance Man says, I've given up on silver. I'm focusing on gold and crypto only. All right. Well, Renaissance Man, I mean, hey, I can understand, but, in my view, one could say how my stacking journey has evolved since 2017, and some may say I've given up on silver, but as long as you hold on to it, you really haven't given up on it. You just maybe stop buying it. And I can understand not buying it through these kind of these trends that we're through here, or the kind of the wild and crazy movement in price, volatility. Ziggy says notifications are up and working. Very good. Good to see you. Cyber Curtain Twitcher is here. Good to see you, sir. Kirill says the markets, gold and silver, are heavily manipulated. I think maybe short term, probably right, but I don't believe there's long term. I don't think there's long term suppression. All right, very good. Purple Tulip says I will be stacking both gold and silver. All my investment from last year are at a loss. I just don't bother. These are hard assets, just another form of assets in addition to property. All right, very good. Yeah, there you go. Keep on stacking. Brothers Bullion, hey, Brothers Bullion is here. He says an hour of creepy Sal is like AA meeting or going to church. The creepy voice is very soothing. Well, thank you. Let me try to soothe a little bit more, Brothers Bullion, with a slurp of this coffee. Thank you, sir, for that super chat. Very kind of you. And Tom Cat is here. JRL Innovations is here. Good crowd tonight. And yeah, the growing popularity of crypto is pulling money from the precious metals market. They make many of the same arguments about store value and the like. Yes, I think that is true to a point. But I tell you what, it's very volatile. The cryptocurrency markets are very volatile. I do have a few announcements tonight. Now that folks have popped in here, I want to let you guys be aware. And if some of my moderators can do this for me, I'd appreciate it. These two individuals kind of came on the scene around the same time, but I'm going to make you aware of Hoosier Stacker and his channel, and to check him out and subscribe to. He's actually going live about the same time I am tonight, and so check him out. And he's got some new silver precious metal games that he's been playing, and I've witnessed one of them, a pretty cool thing. So if you're interested in like that for that kind of entertainment, check out the Hoosier Stacker channel. He's trying to work his way up to 1,000 subscribers, but if we can get into the 700 friendlies first, that would be great. So check out the Hoosier Stacker channel. Indeed, good. So yes, if one of my moderators can maybe post a link to that channel. And then I want to make an announcement for on the 25th of September at 3 p.m., and I'm not sure if that's East Coast time or West Coast time. And maybe we can find out from Plumber Stacker. But there will be a 3 p.m. LCS live sale. And I think that's coming from a local coin shop, if I'm not mistaken. Thank you, Sheep Network Now. Sheep Network Now posts a link to Hoosier Stacker's channel. So appreciate that. So that is going to be happening on the 25th for Plumber Stacker. And if maybe you can post a link to his channel as well. Plumber Stacker will be doing this 3 p.m. LCS live sale. Shipping will be as follows: $5 for 1 to 4 ounces and $10 for 4 to 10 ounces, and can be adjusted and there will be insurance and signature requirements will be added to the cost of shipping, and so good deals for everybody. They're putting together a great sale for all to attend and participate in, and so there is that will be occurring. So you might find some good bargains there on September the 25th at 3 p.m. over at the Plumber Stacker channel. Yes, indeed. The Plumber Stacker channel. Very, very good. All right. So those are some announcements. And appreciate it. Very good. And let's get back to this part of the Market Watch. It is 2 minutes after. That is the magical time when the markets open, and they are open in 1 minute. Well, we're just a little bit behind. We're seconds behind. Happy Sunday to Justin Sartain is here. And thank you, Sheep Network Now. Awesome. Appreciate you, Sheep Network. And check out his channel, too. He actually posts some videos from time to time. Sheep Network Now is a great guy. So check out his post there. He posts a link to Plumber Stacker. Yes, indeed. So here's where the markets, they have opened. And they have opened with silver flat. And gold down 70 cents. Gold is down 70 cents out of the starting gate. Look at that, folks. So the only metal that's up right now is platinum. It's up $1. Palladium is down $14. Although that might be a leftover from, yeah, that's leftover from Sunday. So it has not moved. Platinum, palladium, and rhodium tend to not move as fast. Joker Alpha is here. Welcome. Good to see Joker Alpha. The Blind Silver Stacker is here. Peter Grace, me guide. He's got 10 sheep. All right. You guys are great. All right. Very good. So there's where the markets are now. Silver actually is now down 0.02%, but it does not register. It's moving in fractions of a cent right now. Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. Buy natural gas. There you go. Buy some natural gas. Okay, let's move ahead here. Let's get some more comments in here. Demented Uncle says, when silver beats you down, that's the time to hodl. There you go. Hold on when silver prices beat you down. I don't know what the premiums are doing, by the way. I haven't really checked that, but my guess is they're not going to move down as fast as spot price is moving down, which means that you are going to be paying still fairly decent premiums. I know for gold, they're still kind of up there. Good evening, Lonnie Porter is here. Lonnie Porter, welcome, Lonnie Porter. Yes, indeed. Cybercurrent Twitcher has lots of natural gas. Indeed. All right. D. Peterson wants his MTV. Bruce Liggett says, I'm weird, I guess. I don't care for any other metal but silver. I like the way it tones and tarnishes over time. Great video. Yes, and I can understand that. It does have an interesting tonality to it. The way it reacts to its environment is fascinating. I will say that. But I have kind of moved into gold. And I kind of like the look and the weight and the feel of gold. And I do like that it's not as volatile, too. But that's me. I mean, if I had to make a preference right now, it probably would be gold. But I think that silver certainly does have an attractive quality to it. There's no doubt about that in my mind. Yes, indeed. Chuck and Plata's here. Good to see Chuck. He's got a cool little channel. He shows Bandito over there. So check out Chuck and Plata. Hello, Silver Lover. Good to see Silver Lover is here. Welcome, Silver Lover. Yes, indeed. All right. Tadpole 9210A. Silver goes down, buy. Silver goes up, sell. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Yes. Well, and I don't know. For me, I typically never sell. Even if it goes up, I never sell. Very good. Mark the Silver Shark. I just want my money for nothing, like the politicians. There you go. Jamie Foxx, my Salivate Metal round is toning nicely. Oh, cool. That's cool. Nice. All right, there you go. Hey, it's not Sunday night until the sun goes down. I know, Silver Surfer. Well, I look at it this way. Every single video that I do, even if it's not overt, it's covert. There's a mixed message in there. Everything is centered around Cyber Curtain Twitcher. And it's everything, so I have to think in his time zone. So it is definitely Sunday night where he is, and so that's where we've got to do it. It's just there's little messages, little subliminal message about Cyber Curtain Twitcher in every single video that I do. No one just really knows it, but that is to try to get you to subscribe to the Cyber Curtain Twitcher channel. Indeed, I don't know if it's working or not, but hey, we can try. All right. All right, very good. Colonic Stacker, I hit him 2 good whacks in the head with it. That second one just plumb near cut his head in 2. That's right. And, the thing is, back then, there was no way to tell, emergency services where to go. You had to give them directions. They couldn't tell. They couldn't track your phone. So it was on the corner of Vine and some other street. There's a truck that said Doyle Hargraves Construction on it. That's right. Good to see. Hey, Shiny Pink Dildo. Thank you so much, Shiny Pink. Oh, my my goodness. Well, that name, that is a very unique name. Shiny Pink Dildo. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. You're new here. Appreciate it. All right. Very good. All right. I bet the ladies love you, don't they? I tell you what. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Steven. Yes, good to see Steven. The more spot goes down, the more I'll back the lorry up. That's right. And fill it with silver and gold. That reminds me of Big Lorry. He was a guy here on YouTube from Scotland who passed away. Very heartbreaking, but he is a good channel here on the community. Big Lorry. Thank you, Stephen. Miss you, brother. I hope you're doing well. He's from Yorkshire. He's from the old United Kingdom. Yes, indeed. Sheep Network Now has posted a link to Cybercurtain Twitcher's channel. Thank you so much, Sheep Network Now. All right. Is Shiny Pink Dildo. That's got to be a dude. It's got to be a dude. All right. All right. What's up, Joker's Wild? Good to see you, brother. Welcome, welcome. All right. Year of the Retard. The answer to your question is no. It is. I think you pretty much got it right. It's pretty much nonsense. I think you pretty much. All right. Yeah, there you go, love button. I like that. I like that. All right, let's see. Purple Tulip says, the time for metals is not here yet. It will come. We have to be patient. We have to be patient. What about Billy Bob Marengo? Stay tuned. I am bullish on platinum. I'm bullish on platinum. Stay tuned. I'll be probably doing a video about it coming out tomorrow. We'll see here. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Hey, Gold Maple is here. Good to see Gold Maple. Gold Maple. I responded to one of your comments because you said, Sal, you need to get the Super Pit gold coin. But I did, and I posted a video about it. I hope you'll see that video. Respond to that comment, you'll see, because I want Gold Maple to see that. I want him to see that video. Sterling Ideas. I've upped my silver buying from 10% of my PM budget to 50%. It would be higher, but I've grown a bit more comfortable with gold. There you go. Understandable. Very, very good. All right. I live in a van down by the river. That's right. I was thinking about that when somebody said something about here, about where somebody lives. You haven't lived until you heard Sal say. Let's see here. All right. Very good. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. APM Masterpiece ×2. Don't buy gold or silver yet. Only buy when the dollar index is above 105. Well, it may be a while before we get there. I tell you, I don't know. We'll see here. Let's get to the markets. Let's see what the markets are doing now. Whoa, in a massive reversal. Look at that. Everything is in the green, save for Palladium. Wow. Look at this, guys. No, it's not massive movements, but it is movements nonetheless. Wow. We've got gold up 20 cents to $17.55. Silver's up 2 cents to $22.48. Platinum is up $2 to $946. Wow, look at that. All right, does this mean we're in a trend for continual price movements in the upwards direction? Will we see $23 before the end of the night? I kind of doubt it. But hey, we can dream, can't we? All right. Very good. Hello, Valencia 777. Good to see you. And Kevin Nugent is here for the silver. All right, very good. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Silver Oceans is here. Silver Oceans, welcome, sir. And by the way, guys, too, when you're done on this live stream, head over to Empire Precious Metals. He does a auction every Sunday night, too. So there's where the markets are. They have moved from down to up. Gold, silver was flat, but it was down very, very slightly. So now we're moving in positive territory. We'll see. But we'll see how it plays out. All right, moving here. All right, JM is here. Good to see you. And James O'Neill Brown. Yes, yay for platinum. Platinum. Good to see platinum up a little bit. All right, let's get back here. What is David James saying here on this video that I posted this morning? Let's see here. Let's get to this. I've got to try to find a way to multitask this son of a biscuit here. All right. Unfortunately, at the moment, it looks like there's a bus around the long corner, Sal, with a driver just having a heart attack at the wheel. I remember Harry Dent saying the silver will be below $10 or an ounce for the next year. For the first time in his life, he might be right. Looks like we need that lifetime plan for us to stack and make a return. ASC's at $15 over spot at the moment. I think I will use my fiat currency as firewood. At least it will keep me warm. Which is more than what silver is doing. I understand, you know, it is a crazy game out there, but hold on. Hold on. $15 is a high premium. I don't know that I've seen that, but anyways. Jim Suzuki says Silver Eagles were $10.50 back when I started saving. Wow. That gives you some perspective, for sure. All right. MYC Network says, we never give up on freedom. Smash the like button. Yes, indeed. Duke Nukem, there's absolutely no reason for silver to be down this far. Not even dollar strength manipulation. Anyone who denies it is eyes wide shut. Silver and gold's value will show, just requires patience, not fear-mongering. That's right, fear-mongering. And the thing is, you know, the manipulation, you know, and again, I understand that there's manipulation in the short term, but in the long term is where the thing there's no conspiracy to suppress the price of silver that I've been able to see over the course of a long period of time in between in financial institutions. All right, the government wants to admit. Yeah, now that I've heard about that, and we'll probably be doing a video about that soon. Sterling Cannabis says, are you the top gold purchaser? Send me an ounce. I need some of it to melt. There you go. Melt that gold. Probably need pure gold to do it, but anyways. Silver Stealer, I'll never give up on silver, which is awesome. Silver Stealer. Like you, I have focused more on gold. I haven't stopped buying silver. I've just slowed it down, way down since silver went up during the pandemic. I still buy it because if for any reason I love the look of silver. I actually like the color of silver more than gold. Yeah, it's very reflective, very shiny. In fact, when you see multiple different finishes on it in a proof version, like multiple levels of frosting and the intricate details, it's really beautiful. It really just stands out. Nothing stands out like it, like silver in a proof quality. Yep. I'm with you on that. All right. Now, I'm sucking on a powder-coated almond, chocolate powder-coated almond. Colonic Stacker, Battle of the Glens. Alleged Satanist and bassist Glenn Benton versus quirky patriot broadcaster Glenn Beck. Well, you know, I actually met Glenn Benton one time. I told him I was a Christian, and he asked in the city I was in if there was any booby bars. He didn't really care about Satan. He just wanted the booby bars. But yes, indeed. Oh, Glenn Benton. He's got an inverted cross that has been seared and branded on his forehead. That's how serious he was, at least at the time. He also said that he was probably going to die at age 33. But that was, you know, but then his Roadrunner Records contract was he would not be able to fulfill his 3-album record deal with a contract with Roadrunner Records. So they said, no, you can't commit suicide at age 33. Mr. Glenn Benton, you must keep the band together and keep on pounding out the satanic music. So I'm going to have to go with quirky patriot broadcaster Glenn Beck because he has spent $35 million to try to rescue people out of Afghanistan. You got to give him to him for that. We've not seen Glenn Benton do anything like that. The only thing he's done is curse God. But anyway, hello, William Jelensky. Good to see you. Welcome, 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 welcome. Ozzy Alchemist is here. All right, very, very good. Okay, let's move up. 2020 Len says, hi, did you notice that Monument Metals Thursday silver price for Maples went from below $27 when their servers crashed? Then after that, back online, the price went over $27. I did not notice that. Good catch on that one. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I thought you would love button. I thought you were going to say Glenn Beck is a moron. But no, yes, he is a Mormon. He definitely is a Mormon. Yep, indeed. All right. If you could only choose one, repeal 1913 or outlaw fractional reserve banking, what do you think for sound money? That's a good question, man. I don't. Maybe if you did away with one or the other, it would probably have a domino effect on the other. Kind of like two towers. You take one down, the other one will fall with it. So I would say repeal 1913. That was probably what I would do. Good question, though, Ozzy Alchemist. Clean Money is here. Hello, Clean Money. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And he posted a great video, by the way, earlier. Check him out. All right. Now let's get back to the front here. Mutant Rife. I'd rather give up on the USA by dissolving just like the USSR did. Oh, well, Mutant. I tell you, wow. I hope it doesn't come to that, but I tell you what, some people are saying that we should somehow dissolve or maybe divide, but I tell you what, I think that what needs to happen is the federal government needs to get off of our backs and let the states handle more. And the states should be stronger, federal government should be weaker. Or less intrusive, really, you know what I mean? All right, very good. All right, let's move up. We'll get a couple more comments, then we will check out the markets and see what they're doing. Stay tuned, guys. Small Jen, just pull out one of your silver eagles and carry it around in your pocket. It feels so good when you hold it in your hand. Well, Small Jen, I hope you will check out a video that I did where this very eagle that I'm flipping right now, I've carried it with me for 30 years. I did a video showing that last year. So check it out. And I forget what it was called, American Silver Eagle or something like that, 30 years later. So I hope you check that video out. I do carry a Silver Eagle every day in my pocket. Yes, I do. All right, hey, Silver Heist is here. And he's from Massachusetts. And then this happened. Oh, wait a minute. All right, very good to see Silver Heist. He did a good interview with today. Check that out on Silver Heist channel. All right, there you go. Problems in Australia, the states are ones with tyrannical policies. Yes, I heard that Victoria is especially harsh there. If I'm reading, if what I've heard correctly is that. Very good. All right, let's get back to the markets. See what the markets are doing. Let's refresh this, and it looks like. Come on now, baby. Oh, whoa. Silver is taking a pretty big hit now. Wow. So we went in from plus territory to negative 16 cents. Now $22.30 for the ask price. There's a dime's worth of difference between the bid and ask for silver now. We do watch that because when the price moves radically enough, we'll see that spread more. Gold is down $1.40. Silver is literally down almost 0.75 percentage point, and Palladium is down $6. Wow. So, man, kind of a radical move. And now we've gotten to the point where the gold to silver ratio is getting closer to 80. 78.94. Wow. Squeeze me. That's a lot of, that's a pretty big ratio, folks. And now it'll be very interesting to see what the premiums are like for silver. And with these lower prices, because people will be buying, the smart people will be buying it, and we'll see what happens with the premiums. Yes, indeed. That's right. There you go. I'm sorry about that for the burp. That was not very polite, was it? I'm sorry. Let me eat in front of you now. I'm going to chew in front of you. That's not polite either. Man. So, we're watching it fall. At this rate, we might see it go under 22 tonight. It's only 30 cents away. 20 cents away in the bid price. Sub $20 silver, yes. All right. So we'll keep an eye on that. We'll come back there in just a moment. Billy Bob Marengo, don't despair. Because we're talking about low silver premiums or low silver prices now. My bullion dealer stated 2022 maples are not coming out until July instead of the expected December 2021 because RCM cannot get enough silver to refine. He stated nobody has been selling silver off the street, which would be funneled to the mint. Don't despair. What you stack is working. Well, these supply chains are definitely something to take into account, and which is what's going to mean that premiums are going to rise. All right. There we go. Yeah, what would be the better death metal stacker band name? Satan's Reeded Edge or Obverse Demons? Ooh, man, I like it. I think Satan's Reeded Edge would probably be a good name. And you know what? I thought of a new name to use when a scammer calls me. It reminds me. And that is Patina Numis Muffin. I might use that name next time. All right, very good. Yeah, Silver Heist showed up and Silver dropped. Silver dropped, indeed. All right. Rufus Lumpkin says, don't hodl precious metals if you don't have diamond hands. Thanks for the video, sir. That's exactly the kind of information newer stackers need to hear. Thank you, Rufus. Appreciate you, brother, very, very much. By the way, I appreciate all you guys joining us here on this Sunday Night Market Watch. We're going to get back to the markets here just in a moment. But we do like to cover some of your comments on the videos that have been published in the day. Indeed, yes, indeed. So Richard Metcalf says, as I've said before, old stackers don't sweat swings in the market. We've seen it before and we'll see it again. The pendulum swings both ways. Exactly right. That's what she said. If I had to sell, I might nervous, but until then, I'll try to add a little more on the dips. Cost averaging is the key to successful stacker, which leads us to this video that Robert Kennedy has responded to. I love secondary market silver. I get high premium bars for less than new generic. Yes, indeed. That's for sure. You sure do. This video here, the best and worst ways to buy silver, smart dollar cost averaging. This video here that I'm looking at right here, that you see on your screen, the best and worst ways to buy. That is probably one of the most important videos that I've ever done on the whole life of this channel. It's not gotten very many views, but I think this has probably got some of my best advice on silver that you can think of, because people get so frustrated about it. But if you follow this advice and are patient and strategic in how you buy it, you're not going to get burnt. You will not get burnt on it. Guarantee you. All right, there you go. Yeah, Colonic Stacker's got it. Patina Numis Muffin. Yes, indeed. All right, hello, Fish. Good to see you. Sal, just one word, crossroad. There we go, crossroad. Yes, indeed. Just a Seeker's here. Try Again is here. Welcome. Glad you guys are here. Let's get a few more. MM, when I asked the question about is it time to give up on silver, he just says emphatically no. And never give up, never surrender, says Plumber Stacker. That's right. Thank you, Plumber Stacker. He's the one. Check him out on the, let me get to the date again. I mentioned this before. September 25th at 3 p.m. LCS live sale. But I don't know if it's, I don't know if that's going to be Eastern or Pacific time. But check out Plumber Stacker. Yes, indeed. And his tagline is, we show our stack and not our crack, because he is a plumber. All right, very good. All right, moving ahead here. Yes, gently caress the thumbs up button, guys. Do not break the thumbs up button. Do not smash it. I repeat, do not smash the thumbs up button. But if we can get 125 likes tonight, Ooh, that would be sweet, sweet. It sure would. All right. Maybe we can get Year of the Retard to press the thumbs up button. He started stacking in 2011. Wow. Maybe we can get D. Peterson to press the thumbs up button. Maybe Try Again will do it. If he didn't make it happen the first time, maybe he can try again and hit that thumbs up button. Appreciate it, guys. All right. Victor. What does Victor say here? Well, he says emphatically, hit the dip while the silver is in stock. Prices will drop and there will be nothing in stock. Doesn't matter if there's a low price with nothing to buy. This looks like a reset before it jumps to 30. Keep changing your monopoly money for real money as long as they let you. Good luck. All right. Good. Yes, indeed. Diamond Eric is here. When silver dips below 19, what you want to bet ASCs are still $33.36. You're probably right. You're probably right. Yep. Minnesota Joe is here. Good to see you. All right. Ziggy says, tap the thumbs up button. Lights out with a guitar pick. There you go. I like it. Thank you, You're the Retard. All right. And Silver Wolverine is saying hello. Silver Wolverine's been posting some great videos lately about some of the collectibles from the United States Mint and done some good research. So check out the stuff. Oh, no way. Maria Chin. They found Gabby's body. That's so sad. Wow. I was wondering, I had kind of been following that case. I saw the dash cam video about it, but so she's dead. That is awful to hear, Maria. Man, I wonder if the boyfriend did it. You know, I saw him when they pulled him over, and he seemed like a nice guy. They were going to charge her for assault because she kind of had pushed and scratched against him and stuff like that. But that is horrible. Wow, Maria. Thank you for letting me know. That's sad. Man. All right, anyways. All right. Fish has got a 460 BC silver drachma with Athena on one side and the goddess Nike on the other. It's from Camarina in Sicily, nearly 2,500 years old. It would be my oldest super stoked. That is awesome. Bill 457, I looked that video up and found it. Oh, cool, Bill 457. Which video is that again that you looked up, Bill 457? Remind me, because I think I talked about several of them. Yeah, they just found the body. Not sure if it was her yet. Okay, Fish. All right, yeah. James O'Neill. No. James O'Neill, I'm sorry. What did you say earlier? I commented that a few moments ago. Yeah, we'll get to your comment, James. Stick with us, brother. Sorry about that. There's a lot going on here. If I don't get to everybody that's here, I do apologize. I don't mean to ignore anybody. But good to see Cladale D is here, by the way. The only reason why the boyfriend is silent disappears because he murdered her. I know that's kind of what the... yeah, he would have cooperated to locate her. Seems kind of fishy, doesn't it? Silver Wolverine, I'm late. I was watching FBI presser about Gabby. It said that the remains was not confirmed, but it does resemble Gabby. Wow. And CCT's been following the story in the UK, too. Yeah, it's really something. But, yeah, that's right, Lonnie Porter. Ted Bundy seemed nice, too. You're right. Very true. The American Platinum Proof Coin Eagle. Yes. Well, I may be revitalizing that soon with about her. Okay, James. Okay, he talked about her body too earlier. I'm sorry, I missed you, James, but thank you. So James talked about it too. I just missed it. Sorry, my friend. Yes. All right. Yeah, I don't want to ignore anybody here, but sometimes I do miss some stuff, so I apologize. Just a lot going on here. All right, let's see here. Let me see here. Okay, Bruce says, no, it's not time to give up on silver because this is what I see happening to the price. Come December of this year, silver will bottom out to $12 to $14. This when I would buy more. Then it will top out at 28 years later to probably $140 level. So after December, it's going up. So gold leveling out to 1650, I guess. Yeah, we'll see. Okay. Let's see here. All right. JL says, my biggest problem with silver is not the recent price drop. It's the unjustified high premiums. Yeah. And a lot of it is supply chain issues and stuff, probably with that. But But yeah, no, I hear you. These premiums are crazy. In Russia, silver gives up on you. All right, very good. That's right. All right, let's see here. By the way, good to see you guys. Smitty's Coin says they find bodies all along the border every day. No news coverage on that. I know, it's crazy. It's because it doesn't fit the narrative, right? All right, let's see here. Let's get over here. All right. We'll do a few more comments and we'll get back to the markets and see what they're doing. Let's do Robert here says, no problem on my part. I stack silver for the long game. Bars are cool, but my favorite is bullion coins, but put out by the governments. It's not called gambling, it's called protection of assets. Buy at your comfort level and you'll never go wrong. It's impossible to print silver. Very, very true. You're exactly right. It is impossible. Mr. Bounce 3000 is buying pre-33 gold. That's good stuff to buy. I think so too, yes. Good choice. Zephiel is here saying hello. Good to see you. Good to see Zephiel. Yeah, where's Mark B? We don't see Mark B. Plumber Stacker is here. Yes, and again, we announced earlier, and I'll repeat again now that the Plumber Stacker is here, and because we can ask him, because we needed some clarification on this, because we didn't get a time zone. So again, on September the 25th at 3 p.m. LCS time. Now, I don't know, is that Eastern time, Plumber Stacker, or is that Eastern time zone or Western time zone or Pacific? Thank you so much for the super chat, my friend. So check it out, and there will be an LCS live sale September the 25th over at the Plumber Stacker channel. So if you guys can maybe, if one of my moderators again maybe can post a link to his channel again. So it is Eastern time. Okay, very good. Eastern time. So check it out. September the 25th, an LCS live sale. There will be some deals there, and there will be insurance and signature requirements will be added to the cost of shipping. Pretty cheap shipping, by the way. For anything under 4 ounces and under, it's only $5 and $10. Between $4 to $10, or between 4 and 10 ounces, which can be adjusted depending on how much you buy. So check it out, and you guys, I think it'll be a good time over there on the 25th, 3 p.m. Eastern time. Indeed. All right, very, very cool. All right, let's get to the markets again. What are they doing? All right, look at that. Silver is now at $22.34, so it's kind of recovering some of its losses earlier. It was down to $22.30 earlier. Gold is down $1.50. Platinum is down $1, but they're all down. We did see them go up for a very, very short amount of time, but now they've kind of reversed course. Junkfinger Jimmy, the government is scamming the hell out of us. They're going to crash the price down to nothing, and when it all gets bought up, they will ban the public sale of silver. I know some people really feel that's going to happen, but I don't know that that's necessarily the case. The market's very fragile and very complex, but it does seem like all other commodities are up, but yet silver is down, which means it tells us that probably there's a lot of paper traders out there, dumping it because of some of what I talked about on Friday's video. But sooner or later, that's going to come back. And look at it this way, too. Not only will it come back in the paper markets, in the physical markets, really there's not a whole lot of change because people are buying it up. And there's not a whole lot of selling. And people should not sell in this kind of market. I think this is the worst time to sell unless you have to and need to for emergency purposes. Skull Stacks is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Glad you are here. Thank you again to Plumber Stacker. And Coins A to Z is here. Oh, man. Coins A to Z. Home was hit hard by Ida. So I've been very busy. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Coins A to Z. I hope everything is okay and there's not permanent damage. And I hope that you can get back on your feet soon, Coins A to Z. I had no idea. Wow. Yeah, and I don't think they're going to confiscate either. I agree with Love Button. I wouldn't worry about confiscation. It's just like guns. They're not going to confiscate your gun. There's no way they can. There's so many of them out there. There's no way they can get them. You know what I mean? But anyways, but thank you, Junkfinger Jimmy. Appreciate that. All right, welcome. I'm glad you guys are here. I appreciate you showing up here tonight as we look at the markets. I do not have anything made of Electrum. I wish I did. That'd be pretty cool. Zephyl, silver markets is harsh and manipulative. You need big balls to play in it. That's for sure. Big basketballs. Indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. And Miss Laurel, good to see you. Yes, bless Coins A to Z. He's a good guy. And so let's get back to some of these channel comments. We will come back down and check out the markets again momentarily. Appreciate you guys being here. Texas Coin Hunter, nor buying Eagles right now. Come on, I want this thing pasted in here, this son of a biscuit. Getting great pricing on Philharmonics at $2.99 over spot, which is about the same price as generics. I'd rather have government issued, easier to sell whenever that day may come. Not for at least 10 years, hopefully. There you go. Yes, good point. Very good point. All right. All right. And let's see here. Warren B. I think everyone should give up on silver. Just give up. Sell your stack to me. I'll give you $5 over spot. There you go, Warren. All right. All right. There you go. Wise man. Give up and sell it to Warren B. All right. Ancient Electrum Stater. They're kind of pricey. I'd like to see that. I never knew. I'd like to see one of those. Electrum Stater. I don't even know much about or know anything about those. All right. Let's see here. Ziggy is here. Jason Bourne. Silver market is so complex, as I mentioned in the video. The metal has performed extremely bad over recent years, especially in the face of real inflation, continued market manipulation, shortages, not shortages, lack of real scarcity. The metal struggles to keep up with inflation to actually consider it money. Well, it's usually the timing of the movement in prices does not just go lockstep in with inflation. It takes a little while. And I believe this is one of those cases where it will eventually catch up, and it may take a little bit. And this is why it's about how you buy it, which I divert back to my video on smart dollar cost averaging. All right. David Clark, silver to the moon when SHTF. And I don't even know if that would necessarily happen if there's an SHTF scenario. I mean, I would like to think that it would make sense that it would, but if there's a literal SHTF scenario, when the excrement hits the fan, well, I think that means that silver is going to be the last thing on people's minds. It's all about ammo, food, water, preps, on that type of thing. I mean, when SHTF is a pretty serious deal. It's about surviving the crap, There you go. All right. Mix very shiny. I'll have to check it out on eBay. Very cool. I'll do that. I need to remember to do that. See Monkey Metals is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Okay, let's see here. Back red silver bug. Always have some dry powder at the ready. Gotta be ready to make it happen. Yes, indeed. Great channel. Reassuring indeed. Thank you, Peter Brown. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. Malik says another scenario could be here that all metals used in renewable energy will be unable to buy and it will be a reserved for the industry. Silver and gold could become highly collectibles in that scenario. Just a hypothetical thought. I think he's saying that they could be banned from being bought because it will be needed for industry. Yeah, that is a possibility, but I kind of doubt it'll come to that. I really do think I really do think that's a long way off for that to happen. I don't think it will. I'll trade ammo for gold and silver, maybe some other stuff, says FIL. Okay, very cool. Stacking Nerd is here. Good to see you. Simple Wolverine's been stacking food. I need to get some of this, this Patriot Supply or my Patriot Supply, whatever. Good stuff. Stack up some food. Might not be a bad idea. Silver and more stacker Anthony says here. So I stayed away from silver for 40 years ever since I got crushed as a 20-year-old buying Morgans in about 1980 during the Hunt Brother days. For about a year ago, I saw what happening with silver, and after having about a 7-year stale run, I have accumulated about 2,000 ounces over the last year in a variety of generics, rounds, bars, sovereigns, morgans, etc. I like the drop in price so I can better dollar cost average my stack. Well done. My only concern is silver falling into another 5 to 7 year stale run and never appreciate above $30. Then I would feel like I made a mistake with silver. I don't think that's going to happen. Now, I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. We could have another 5, 7 year stale run, but I think that I know you've heard this before, but yeah, it's different now. But it really is. We have literally been on 4 rounds of quantitative easing. The dollar, even though it's in the dollar index, it's strengthening to a point. There's a lot of things going against us, not only in this country, but also globally, that I think we're going to see a silver recapture some of the higher prices. So I still am actually, believe it or not, in spite of it now trading, let's look at this, do a market watch right now. At $22.38, down 9 cents since the opening of the markets about 42 minutes ago. I still think it's going to go to $30 by the end of this year. I really do. Now, I could still be wrong, but I've been predicting it since the beginning of the year, and I've mentioned it multiple times in multiple videos that I'm sticking with my prediction. Now, will I be wrong? I could be wrong. You never know. I don't hedge. I don't live and die by my own predictions. I don't take them that seriously. But I do think that, we could see the prices rise up again. We'll see here. All right. Joker Alpha says $1, 1 US dollar is 402.9 billion Venezuelan bolivars. I think the bolivar will gain against the US dollar to 401.99999 via EFF. I think so too. Larry Roth, welcome. Good to see you. All right. Sterling Cannabis is here. Eat, I ship Tootsie Rolls. Good evening to R. Werner. Glad you're here. Ziggy is still here. Carl Starr is still here with us. Billy Bob. Too many technicals are pushing silver to be up. Yes, indeed. And crazy to see. Something else. All right. Commander Magno. Just seeing the beautiful pieces in this video reaffirms my joy in collecting and knowing I plan to keep my precious metals and will continue to stack. All right. Well done, Commander Magno. Well done indeed. Coins A to Z is exactly right. Sal's gals make the Salivate Metal channel great again. They sure do. All right. William Fender, are you crazy? It's time to load up. I just bought 20 1-ounce 1980s Libertads for $28 a piece. Found them in the generic tab at my LCS, all uncirculated condition. He only pays the premiums on ASE. Someone else's losses is my gain. Well done, William Fender. Although that's about $5 and some odd cents a premium over spot, but I digress. Ronald Gartner, clickbait. We all know we will never stop buying silver. Yes, indeed. Well, some might. And this is to warn against that, or to advise against selling at least, or giving up on silver. Thomas Crompton says here, one thing is for sure. We will never see $50 silver. Never say never. I always learned to say that unless you're absolutely certain. We saw it before. It does not mean it cannot happen again. Now, it's unlikely anytime soon that we'll see $50 silver. I agree with that. But never say never. The perfect storm is here, and it should be over $50. But really the thing is, if anything, we're in the eye of the storm and it's hovering in slowly, and we've not actually gotten into the storm yet. But even if we do, silver actually may go down before it goes up again. Let's see here. All right. But it's so manipulated, they will never let it happen again. It will show how bad the country financial system is. If U.S. paper money crashes, so goes the world. All right. That will leave us to inspiration for a poll. Thank you, Silver Heist. We'll do that now. Let's see here. There's a good, very simple question. And I'm very curious. I can't vote in this poll, but I have my answer to that. All right. Somebody's already answered, And they said yes. That means 100% say yes. Scientific methodologist, YouTube hates me because I love Trump and I love silver. Well, I'll tell you what, they're not liking me a whole lot either for a lot of the same thing. Quit vaping, buy metal, says you're the retard. There you go. Quit vaping and buy you some metals. Peter Brown. He spoke to the Royal Mint in the UK yesterday, and they're holding off issuing the remaining 1 kilo silver finisher coins for the QB line until January. By the way, guys and girls, they are engaging the market looking for higher prices next year. Obviously, there is still time on the dip this year in their eyes. Interesting. Okay, so they're assessing the market conditions. You can throw some money into Shiba Inu. You can buy a lot of PMs with crypto profits. Trust me, Shiba just listed on Coinbase. When it listed, Rob, interesting. All right. Yeah, I really don't dabble a whole lot into the crypto sphere. Really, there's a lot of stuff in there. James O'Neill Brown, it's going to blast off. Mark my words, I've been studying this. All right, so James O'Neill is pretty bullish, and we shall see in the precious metal. We think it's going to go up, and we'll see if we'll find out within the next 5 years. Where my question is. And Bill 457 hopes it's 50, but for a good reason. Yeah, me too. Size 9. Yes, I did get that email. Thank you. Size 9. All right. Let's see here. Where are we at? Okay. Random Guy says, I'm no expert, but silver is a better buy than gold or other commodities if you ask me. Why? Because it's the only commodity that's cheaper than its all-time high. Yes, good point. It's got a lot of headroom, that's for sure, to move up. When is the magic question? That's right, James. You're right. Kevin Nugent, those are some great pieces. Thanks for sharing. Yes, if you want to see some silver bling, check out this video. Is it time to give up on silver? All right. Bob S. here is commenting on this video as well. Let's read it. I don't think silver is done for, but it seems to take years for any significant movement unless you live in a country that has ruined their economy. There's a lot of talk now about coming deflation, dollar strengthening starting next year. Can the Fed pull it off? Cash may be king for a couple of years. Now as Biden hikes taxes and astronomically to rake it all back in. Yeah. That's crazy. I think we're in for this for a while. But yeah, let's see. But I don't know. I don't think it's done for. I think we'll see it go up sooner rather than later. But, you know, again, it could be wrong. Matt Gossett, thank you so much. Matt says, can you make a fair argument for it not to hit $50? Yeah, I think I can. I think a lot of it is some of the historical price movement we've been seeing as of late has kind of been suppressed a bit, or down a bit, I guess I would say. Depressed a bit. The price has been depressed. The commodities and things. And I think that, because a lot of us feel it should be higher than 30 right now. And look at the gold to silver ratio right now. It's out of whack. But I think a lot of it is because of the paper selling, because a lot of those people feel that, hey, the Fed's going to taper soon, so we're going to not worry so much about silver. The gold people, even in the ETF world, they're not as likely to sell as quickly, I think. I think that's probably one of the reasons why there is that difference. $22.40 now for silver's price. Gold to silver ratio is still high, 78.64. But both marginally down. Gold down only a dime right now. So, yeah. Let's see here. Let's get back to these comments a little bit here. Yi Yao Fang says, if silver drops more, I'll stock up again because I don't see any situation currently that gives negative effects to silver price. U.S. debt defaults raising debt ceiling, deflation, aka stock market crash. It's the most logical reason to buy physical metals now, ain't it? And that's just it. I think that the physical market is still pretty hot right now. Premiums will probably rise with this lower spot price. And I think that means that there's a bit of a decoupling going on, right? And that is something to be cognizant of or aware of. All right. Let's see here. I'm chewing on some dark chocolate sprinkled with almonds. That's what I'm doing now. Now, let's see here what we have in this comment. DFY ban. Yes, it's time to give up on watching spot price while stacking. Understandable. Although, it's good to watch it if you can take advantage of some dips. Because look at it this way. If the premiums increase percentage-wise, but silver still goes down, let's just say for simplicity, that a silver eagle cost $35 based off of a $25 spot price. And then $35 for a $25 spot price. That's $10 spot, right? Let's say silver goes down to $22.50. That same eagle may go down to $33.50. So it doesn't go down quite as much as the spot price going down, but it does go down some. It still makes a difference. It's just the percentage increases for the premiums. Let's see, we have got 75 votes. So, like you, I am more bullish on silver too. I think it'll hit $50 within 5 years too. I think that's going to happen. We'll see. That's just me. Don't let me skew your results by any chance. Mark B finally made it. Welcome, Mark B. John Runyon. I ordered 120 ounces Saturday. Wow, John. Man, nice. Island Ariel says, I have a sell price and it is nowhere near $22.50. Yes, understandable. All right. Alexi May, P. It doesn't matter what the price, the premiums on coins is still way up. That's right. Yep. And that should work in your favor if you need to sell too. Both generic and silver eagles. Because if a coin shop is giving you a spot price for your silver and the premiums are way high, then you're getting ripped off. So let's see here. Michael Carroll says, silver is expensive right now. Wait till they dump enough paper silver to put silver back below $14. All right, yeah, we'll see. So he thinks it may fall even more to 14. Lucas Hood says, they always smash it before they know it will go up. Silver historical chart says it all. Big upward move coming. All right. We shall see. Saxon Stacker, it does suck how it's manipulated. Hold on for dear life. Every asset class is going to get a nasty wake-up call pretty soon. Better to have 1 year early than 1 minute late. That's true. Better to be prepared. All right. Northern Coins is here. Good to see you. Good to see Northern Coins. Welcome. Daniel Ganger says, here on this, how many here purchased physical silver over 20 years ago? What are your thoughts on silver? I did, and from my personal experience, it's held value, not increased, and it wasn't easy to sell even during this big rush. Yes, So it's held value but not easy to sell. Okay, now that's interesting. As I would think it would be easy to sell, but I don't have a lot of experience in selling. So what do I know? All right. All right. DS says committed to $25. All in at anything below $25. Not in it to get rich. Not an investment, he says, and he's right. Use it for a safety net. $17 to $19 won't break my heart. Lower it goes, the better my overall average will get with these purchase. If it tanks, I'll be backing up the truck. I do actually own a truck. There you go. All right. Just watch those premiums. And I would say whoever you buy it from, whether it be an LCS or an online dealer, see what their buyback policies are. See what they're paying to buy it back from you at. You'd be very curious to see. All right. Cybercurrent Twitcher. I've hardly bought any silver in the past year due to the increased price and premiums, but this drop could see me adding to my extensive stack again. All right, yes, indeed. Very well could. We'll see. And I hope you can be able to buy some more soon. Spanish Fly. Silver can drop to 1 penny for all I care. I will dump everything into it. All right. Yes, indeed. Zephiel does not like my question because it doesn't cover what dollar silver will be valued within 5 years. $50 in World Economic Forum digital. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we don't know exactly what the dollar is going to look like then. That's true. Yep, I understand. And by then, it very well may be in a new reset dollar. Jose Aguilar. I don't care if it drops to $3. I just buy more, a lot more. All right, there we go. I understand, Jose. Thank you. Route 66. Heck no. Patience is my lifelong challenge. There you go. Patience. Hold fast says Silver Heist. Yes, indeed. Wise words. Your shopping buddy. I truly believe that they are trying to shake us out. They'll buy real cheap and let the price discovery free and end up holding our hard-earned silver at about $1,500 per ounce. Interesting. Okay. Everybody has their number. Easy Tech says, yes, it's time to give up. Silver's only worth $16 an ounce. Sell, sell, sell. I mean, he's talking about the mining cost, all-in mining cost for primary silver mines. Silverback El Toro says, at least we get a penny in the bank account with all the high premiums. You'll probably recover in about 5 centuries the way things are going. Seems a little ridiculous right now at $16 an ounce. Sounds great. All right. All right. Mike Miller remembers $5 silver. Mr. West, why? Fire sale back on, baby. Woo, that's right. And we'll see what premiums are doing. Thank you, Mr. West, as we move forward. And time for crypto, says Kenji. Space Lord. I will stick to numismatically significant purchases only with silver right now. I believe platinum is the best deal right now. And I'll tell you what, I think platinum, certainly it has been kind of depressed for a while, and I really do think that it will come up on top. We'll see here. I think it'll do very well. Joker Alpha here in the chat. Canadian Prepper shared how the digital currency will control consumers. Purchase of payments will be approved or disapproved based on your social score. Yes, indeed, there is talk about that from the World Economic Forum. Open talk about that and what is known as a Great Reset. That's right. Cleopatra, will they raise the debt ceiling or will they crash us and bring the new system in November 3rd? It's a new date they revised from November 7th. Wow. It'll be very interesting to see what happens with that. In fact, I will probably have a video And I'm going to record this, going to talk about that very subject, so stay tuned. Gold Chick is here. Gold Chick, I've been trying to get a hold of you, Gold Chick. Please check your email, Gold Chick Vibafel. Very, very important. Yes, indeed. All right, thank you, Space Lord. Yes, good question, good thing, and I think you're right. I think platinum is a good deal now, for sure. I'm with you on that. All right, Edward Miller. I will not be buying or selling my silver, holding silver for life. Silver is not an investment. That's right. Not an investment. People should not look at it as an investment. Flat Earth Light. I've never seen a 1 kilo round before. Hey, there you go. First time for anything. Hope you enjoyed it. Let's see here. And Lou, TH, yes, time to dump silver and switch to Bitcoin and crypto. It has been a waste of money and time investing in silver. All right. Okay. Well, that's just it. You're switching to very much more volatile assets, digital assets than silver, that's for sure. I'll buy the kookaburra, says Jason. All right. Scoop it up. All right, let's see here. All right, take care, love button. Have a good night. Martin M. Multi-talented, silver is a good buy. The lower price helps people attain silver, and when manufacturing wants the metal, we will be here to sell it for profit or to be retained for family wealth. Yes, indeed. All right. Southern Wendigo. I'll think about selling at $1,000 per ounce, he says here. Otherwise, I'm not giving up on silver, and every time the criminal banks want to knock the price down, I'll keep buying the dips. Personally, I wish they would knock it down to like $15 an ounce. Keep stacking, guys. All right. Keep stacking. All right. And let's see here. Yeah, that's right, Sea Monkey Metals. It's about huge gains and up there. You want to talk about setting yourself up for a downfall. Crypto markets are a big-time gamble. Big-time gamble. All right, now let's look at the markets here. All right, silver down 40 cents now. Silver now only down 2 cents. $22.40. So it's been kind of a crazy run here tonight. But we have reached the top of the hour. And this is the point. During the live market watch, we look at the charts and see the kind of movement. And look at that. September the 16th is right about the same, around the same time. We're seeing where it is right now from September the 16th. Silver is kind of trading right around it was on the 16th. Crazy. Look at that. Wow. For gold. For gold. We're looking at gold right now. So you can look at the gold's activity. You can see that it is much more stable from day to day, especially with these lines running together here. Now there was further separation here, but I digress. $30 difference there, but look at that. Relatively stable there. Let's get to silver now. And look what its price movement. Now looky here. Now folks, you see this, and that little spike that you see, or that little dip, that little massive push down, maybe people are attributing that to manipulation right now. I don't know. But whatever it is, it was real. Because you see it moving up from that. It didn't spike right back up. Now, more than likely it'll average itself out, but you can see the volatility from day to day with silver here. Very interesting. All right. Okay, guys. All right. So there's where the charts are. Very interesting to see. I think looking at it visually gives a whole nother dimension to it. Appreciate you guys being here. All right, we got 131 of you. We have 131 thumbs up, but I would dare say that there's more than 50% of you that are here now have not pressed that thumbs up button. Maybe we can turn that around. Maybe, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. All right, let's see here. Ryan Fowler, give up, huh? I don't know what that means. I don't need Don't know the meaning of give up. All right. Lots of this and that. Yes. Yes, all right. So he says it's time to give up. Sean Peters gives me some algorithm food, which I appreciate greatly. Mike Brennan says, yes, it's time to drop silver. Go gold instead. You get more bang for your buck. Your fiat buck with gold. That's true because the premiums are less. They've always been less with gold. It's less volatile. And I like that stability for sure. And it packs a much higher value in a smaller amount of space. And Destroyer says silver plunges below $23, hopefully back to $13 per troy ounce. All right, we'll see. Michael, just don't give up on love. There you go, don't give up on love. Yes, indeed. All right. Footy. Where to find your video on how to buy silver? Footy. It is at the end screen of this video. I hope you come back and hear this, because if you watch my videos, if I ever reference another video in one of my productions, usually it's at the end screen. I will link to it there. So watch to the very end, and when you get to the end, you will see it pop up on your screen to that the right way and the wrong way to buy silver. The best and worst ways to buy silver. Ziggy says China is having a banking nightmare right now. A banking nightmare in China. Interesting. Wow. That's going to have some effect. But right now, it's not really showing itself in the prices because they're down. Gold and silver and platinum is now down now. Gold down 70 cents. Wow. All right. Ottawa in HD. They're making the people that want to start give up from the get-go. Yeah. I hear you. B.R. Williams went to the LCS just to hear, yes, we have no bananas. All right. No bananas at the LCS. Silver Lion, as long as the manipulation continues, I will continue to purchase. All right. There we go. Please rate former DSI guitarist Eric Hoffman. He was pretty good. Both guitar players were really good in DSI. In fact, one was replaced by Jack Owen. He used to play in Cannibal Corpse, but I would give him a solid 7. And Eric Hoffman, what was the other guitar player? I think the other guitar player was the brother for one of the guys in Malevolent Creation. But I forget his name, the other guitar player for DSI. He was in DSI back then. But I think it was Eric Brian. Brian was his name. Man, Brian, because I had a custom guitar made, and he actually filed down, sanded down the neck. This guy, Brian, well, but I forget his last name. I think it's Brian. Yeah, let's see here. It's whoever Jack Owen replaced. But anyways, Sal, Sterling, what should I buy? An ounce of Philharmonic Gold or the Noah's Ark? Dang, I'd almost go with the Noah's Ark. It's just really cool, man. I like that one. I really like that guy. James, that guy looks crazy. No, it wasn't Steve Vai, Joker, 45678. And it wasn't James Murphy either. Mark B said James. James Murphy was in Disincarnate. James Murphy was a great. Yes, Malevolent Creation. They were from Buffalo. And the singer just recently died at age 52 of colon cancer a year or so ago. Man, I forget his name too. Hoffman, Brett Hoffman. Maybe it's Brian Hoffman. I don't know. Eric Hoffman. No, it's Eric Hoffman, but the other guitar player. Man. But I forget his name from DSI. But anyways, by the way, Buffalo, New York is where Malevolent Creation was from. And also Cannibal Corpse was originally from Buffalo, New York too. They moved down to Florida to record at More Sound Studios with Scott Burns, More Sound Studios. Frank Chase, Australia, that's great. Much better than China or Russia. That open pit is unbelievable. The overburden remove could level out West Virginia, which is where I am commenting from. All right, from West Virginia, nice. We have another member from West Virginia here. Do that comments. Appreciate that. Stacking Cyan, working on my dividend portfolio and buying junk silver with those dividends. All right, nice. Nice way. Brian Hoffman. Brian Hoffman. That's it, Brian Hoffman. I wonder if his last name was still Hoffman. I watched a pretty good documentary here last time about Pink Floyd. Sid Barrett's big focus of the doc, pretty cool. Didn't know David Gilmour spoke fluent French. I did not know that. Wow, that's pretty cool. You know what Dave Mustaine said about David Gilmour? He said that David Gilmour can do more with one note than what most guitar players can do with a whole solo album, with a whole album full of solos. Dead Man Talking. A lot of the Cannibal Corpse guys live near Tampa. Nice, yeah, cool. How about Corpse Grinder, the neck, big neck Corpse Grinder? You know, he's awesome. George Fisher, Silver Drill Pickle, good to see ya, Silver Drill Pickle. Yeah, Brian Hoffman sanded Sal's neck. He sure did. It's pretty crazy. I got a picture of him doing it. It's pretty wild. He sanded my neck. Next scammer call you get, use the name Jack Hoff. There you go. I like that, Jack Hoff. Well, I was going to use something a little cleaner, Cybercurrent Twitcher. I was going to be Patina Numis Muffin. What do you think of that name? Steve Vai is doing a nationwide tour soon. Oh, that's cool. Steve Vai is amazingly smooth. Crazy. Amazingly smooth. All right. And Mr. 1 MOA says, I don't see the price of physical silver going down too much. Simply because tomorrow the spot price drops $1 or more, the dealers will just increase their premium. They're not about to sell their physical silver at a loss. That's right. And they do have some of the hedging that they do with this. So they do hedge, by the way, and I've talked about that in previous videos, but anyways. Richard Cranium, I could use that name too. You're the retard, that's right. Mr. Fitzwell Richard, all right. Dude, watch the Doc Gilmour is a genius. They play an ancient Roman amphitheater. I think I've seen part of that. I think I have seen part of that video. Copper is holding its value, says Scrapper Stacker. Yes, indeed. Brett Hoffman, I checked. Brett Hoffman he's the same from Malevolent, I think. But Brian Hoffman, I think, was a guitar player, right? All right. Dennis Dubelbish. I remember buying a few 5-ounce American Samoa in 2020, silver bullion. And it was $12. Love those bats. Yeah, pretty cool. Yeah, you like the bats, don't you? That's right, Dennis. Freedom Stacker is here. Good to see the Freedom Stacker, the one and the only. And you know what? Freedom Stacker, that super chat. Let me take a slurp of some coffee. You have just initiated a super chat push-up challenge. I'm going to do 5 push-ups. All right. Thumbs you, Sal, lost data. Huh. Thumbs you. Thanks for the thumbs up, Gold Chick. Shoot me an email, would you? So I'm going to try to get you in the calendar. I can't use the pictures you sent me. They're just, the resolution's just horrible. They're screenshots. I need to get some pictures from you. Let's see here. All right, let's get some 5 push-ups. R. Werner is back. Good to see R. Werner. 5 push-ups. Get a little bit of blood flowing. For the push-up challenge, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We did it. We got 10 in there. There we go. Nice. We doubled his money. All right, just for fun. Okay, where are we at? Brent Hardenberg. Of course not. Metal up. There you go. Brent is not going to give up on silver. He's not going to do it. 999 fine. I would love to get a couple of those silver dragons. Yeah, those silver dragons. This is the Year of the Dragon. 2, Type 2 Lunar Series. Colonic Stacker, death metal groups moved to Florida to record in Richard Christie's disgusting storage unit. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Former masshole. Anyone stacking junk copper and pre-82 cents? Yes, I'm stacking a little bit. I'm raising my hand here. All right, Richard Metcalf. Thank you so much. Richard has been here for most of the stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Richard, for popping in. You caught most of the stream today. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Flat Earth Light got 300 ounces since January. Nice. Wow. Physical metal is the hedge. It is indeed. Yep. Pretty 2 cents are the nice ones to collect. Thank you, former masshole. I appreciate that. Super genius. I already gave up. All in. Win or lose, baby. All right. All right. And Manic Marco. Yeah, the price today only affects you if you're looking to buy or sell today. I'm looking to buy, so I think it's great. All right. Very, very good. All right. Let's see here. Valencia 777. Why would anyone give up on PMs? They're so shiny. That's right, Valencia. Very, very shiny. Let's stop and pause and take a look at the markets. What are they doing now, folks? They are reacting. Gold is now up or down 70 cents. Silver's down 4 cents, $22.42. Wow. Palladium is up $2 and platinum is flat. The gold to silver ratio is 78.54. Sterling cannabis, when you get good with your axe, I can introduce you to some bluegrass royalty and get you playing some good music. Those bluegrass pickers are talented for sure. And Billy Strings is second to none in that area for sure. Northern Coins, I believe, Sal, you can play the guitar like Richie Blackmore. Oh, man, no, I'm not nearly that good, but thank you, my friend. Man, very kind of you. Yeah, the 1 kilo round is cool. I've got one of those in a Libertad, reverse proof looking. I like those things. I don't have a kilo bar, though. And I've thought about getting a kilo silver bar. I'd like to have one. But anyways, I digress. Let's move ahead here. Finish slurping this coffee. I will do it. I promise. Let's see here. I'm going to... Let's get some of these comments in here. We've got... Oh, Ensiperti's back. By the way, Ensiperti has been around for a long time in the community. So I appreciate him stopping by. Let's see here. What is he saying here? I sold a lot back when it was $28. I felt like if unlimited money printing, the stock market mess, the Reddit community trying to corner price, extra unemployment insurance, government doing QE and unlimited money printing, basically zero interest rates and high inflation around 6%, and silver did nothing compared to everything else. All the cryptos did what silver and gold were supposed to do. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. It's a good point. But I think a lot of it probably is because people are moving in. Somebody else, I think it was Silver Heist or something mentioning it, says that, yeah, a lot of this stuff is silver's unloved. Or because these people are moving into other digital assets like the cryptocurrencies. That's right. Zephiel, does it violate rules if we start trading 50 yards of 9 millimeters per ounce of silver? 50 rounds? Oh, 550 rounds of 9 millimeters per ounce of silver. I don't think it does. Trading ammo for silver, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that at all. All right, we have 134 votes, by the way, on this thing here. Will we see $50 silver within 5 years? 74% of you say yes, 26% no. I said we're going to keep this up now. Good participation there. Thank you guys for watching. JM is here. Hello, JM. Thank you for the super chat there, my friend. Red thumbs up. Thank you, sir. JM has a channel. Check out his channel, J_M. Yes, indeed. All right, so let's get a few more comments. I'm going to look at the markets. Ryan H. Big found 90% for $19. Wish I had more cash. That seems like a pretty good deal. Well done. And Brian Hardenberg says, When the government genetically modifies timber wolves into werewolves, silver stackers also stockpile gunpowder to make silver bullets. The truth is out there. There you go. All right, look at the markets again, because I actually owe, for the super chats now, 2 push-ups for JM. So we're going to do 2 push-ups. By the way, PayPal, which you can see at the bottom of your screen there, the PayPal address. I will see when it comes to my email. Is 50 cents per push-up if you send it via PayPal, and it is $1 per push-up here on the super chat side. All right, very good. Let's see here. Oh, Gold Chat, give me a non-G emailing, or we can go Prot again. I can't get in my Proton account. If you send it from a non-Gmail address, you can do that. But yeah, just send me new pics. Just take a picture of you holding a coin or something like that. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. We're desperate at this point. Yes, indeed. But unfortunately, those pics will not work. They're just sending it to me. Just create an email address or whatever. That's the best thing I can tell you. And it'll get to me. If you want to send it from a different email address, that's fine. Yes, indeed. All right, let's see. All right, let's do 2 more push-ups. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Here we go for JM. Thank you. All right. Here we go. 1, 2. That was the easiest I've ever done. Those were easy. I'm not even breathing heavy after those. Nice. All right. Very, very, very good. All right. 40 Smith & Wesson is what Lonnie Porter uses. It's a good round. Those will stop somebody. All right, let's see here. And let's move back up here to channel comments. Lisa Bibby says, at these prices, I'm going to keep stacking as much as I can afford to. Thank you, Sal, for covering this topic. Well, thank you, Lisa. You were awesome. Very cool. Thank you. All right. Yes, JM is going easy on me. He sure is. Yes, indeed. Silatown Manuel, never stop, stack, keep on stacking. If you get sidetracked, just sell. Just tune in to the PM community. We be okay together. Yes, indeed. And Upscale Felt Pen, I think that's how you pronounce that. What is he saying here? Does anybody know? Can you cancel the order from the U.S. Mint on their website? Item is on back order. Have no idea how to do this. I want to use that money for something else as well. I'll start collecting silver PF70. I know if there's a way to do it. I've not seen a cancel order button there. You might have to call them up. You might have to call the U.S. Mint to get it canceled. And they should be able to do that. I just finished my coffee. Now I've got the water. I'm going to chase it with the water here. We'll slurp that. All right, guys. Let's do a few more comments, and we're going to take a look at the markets again. Frank Chase. Very interesting video. Thank you. This is on the silver and bacteria winning combination. Really cool. I like videos like this. Pretty cool stuff. Steve the Butcher says, want to get some money back from the engineered silver squeeze if the Fed tapers. Don't run out and add to your stack when the spot price drops. No. Short the puppet master. Mark. Interesting. Strategy there. Okay. Yeah, long-term charts tell the whole story. That's right. In fact, I did a video on that try again called 100 Years of Silver. A price proves its worth, I think is what the video was called. Colonic Stacker says here in the chat, I was playing chess online and was losing, so I tried to rattle my opponent by suddenly telling him that I was a spider monkey who was taught to play chess. Ah, very good. Nice. All right. We can stay safe. All right, thank you. Keep the vids coming. Silver, very informative. Thank you, Miss Laurel. I appreciate you coming in. I think you're relatively new here, so I'm glad you are here. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you so much. And I hope you will come back. I always appreciate seeing new faces here, especially the lovely ladies like Miss Laurel. Thank you, Miss Laurel. All right, JM says, question, is it time to give up on silver? Answer, no. I think its value is much greater than its current price. That's right. I think so, too. All right, thank you, former Mass Hole. Thank you so much for being here. Gotta run family stuff. All right, no problem. Tell the family I said hello. Another brick in the stack from Floyd. That's right. All right. And Gary S. Shelton, I bought into silver at $7 an ounce. I have absolutely no interest in stopping or selling. Gary, smart guy. He's been doing it for a long time. Well done. Toker Talk says, I give up. I can't wait any longer. Had to buy 2 more kilos. All right. 2 more kilos. Hello, Frederick Newcomb. Welcome. Glad you're here. Good to see you guys. Yes, and by the way, guys, you know what? I don't know if you've ever done this before, but is there a way we can get 200 thumbs up on this video? Potentially, just gently caress that thumbs up button for me. I think we might be able to do it. We might be able to do it tonight. That would be pretty cool. Let's get back here to, where are we at? Let me move this up. See, yeah, that's it. That's it. We've got it. Okay, 439 tab. I hope it drops further so I can be in buy mode again. If the retail price drops 23 or below, that's when I start. Okay, there we go. It'll be a little while for that. Cancel the credit card. Framing Carpenter. Hey, Sal, been spending that paper on some nice bill walls and Inuit quarters and 2013 Buffaloes. Love base metal ladies. All right, very good. Thank you, Framing Carpenter. Ziggy says slurp. Here we go. We slurp. Here we go. All right. Breaking news, everybody. We do not, I repeat, we do not have any PayPal donations for push-ups. So I am in the clear. I don't have to work hard tonight. This is great. No PayPal donations at 50 cents per push-up there. Indeed, friends and family, which is nice. All right, so there we go. All right, silver bean counter. He says here, let's clear this out because we're going to make this happen. Capping. All right. Greetings from Kazakhstan. Folks here are related to our Native Americans. They love my stacks and buffalo rounds from Golden State Mint. Great gifts when in Kyrgyzstan. Well, thank you. Thomas, this is amazing. I don't think I've ever had somebody from Kyrgyzstan, which I believe is close to Kazakhstan. Indeed. Welcome. Thank you for being here. Kyrgyzstan. Thank you so much, Thomas. Proud to have you here. Silver bean counter. As long as I'm working, I'll continue to save for retirement by allocating some of those earned dollars to gold and, yes, silver. Metals are the last of the liquid safe haven assets. Well said. Silver bean counter. Could not agree more. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Frederick Newcomb says, smash that thumbs up button. Don't worry, Sal. It will heal up before your next video. All right, there you go. Thank you so much. All right, thank you. And Flat Earth Light, thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by, my friend. Appreciate you. We'll see you again soon. Thank you so much for watching the videos. And we are a mere 13 away from 200 thumbs up. So if you can hit that button on the way out gently. Sterling Cannabis, you need 7 bong hits. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Let's see. Moving ahead. Michael Rhodes. If JP Morgan is holding physical, so am I. There you go. ATX here. Lynn BX2. Welcome, Lynn BX2. OG Brick 420 is here as well. Welcome. P. Will. Silver will go back up. Meanwhile, I'm going to keep stacking silver and gold. Nice. Nicely done. Very, very cool. And that's good. I think that's good advice, P. Wells. Glad you're doing it. Very good. All right. Iron Age Gold. What a find. These from my precious metal treasures. That's one of the unique things about my channel. I like to cover different topics in relation to precious metals, but these videos don't get as many views. But I think there's some pretty intriguing stories. If you haven't had a chance to see that playlist, check it out when you get a chance. Erwin Macias. Imagine peeking at a hobby hours into it. Well, that was that. Yes, indeed. That's right. Richard Lovett says, I'm holding on for the long haul. There you go, Richard. It's the best thing to do. Hold on for the long haul. 3 people from Federal Reserve hit the thumbs down. That's right. All right. David J. Ryder hit the thumbs down. Well, I could see him. He's probably not a fan of the channel if he is even watching, which I doubt he is. Because I've been pretty harsh on Mr. Ryder. Tomoko's Enterprise, give up on silver never. With the drop in spot, many of us are buying hard. That's right. That's what she said. Thank you, Tomoko's Enterprise. Dean, good guy. With a bionic leg, which was partially funded by folks on this channel when we did a push-up challenge for it. Paul Baker, who we've not seen in a while, says, never going to give you up, never going to let you down, never going to turn around and desert you. That's right. Never going to give you up. That's right. He rickrolled us on that one. He rickrolled us. All right. Where are we at? Mike Miller. Silver and gold are a lot like classic cars. You never really owned them. You're just keeping them nice for the next person. That's kind of a good way to look at it. I do plan on selling some of my vintage bars, only because if I pass them down, nobody will have a clue what they're worth and end up being sold a spot. Yeah, no, I hear you. Yep, that's true. Good point. Very good point. All right. BLM Mastiffable. My cost average is $23.58 in my Eagle, so I'm still good. And $24.71 on my bars, so I'm still good at that one, I think. You did good. You know, keeping track of your dollar cost averaging. Let's take a look at the markets. What are they doing right now? Look at that. Now look at this, folks. Whoa. All right, the big turnaround in gold and silver. Wow. Now they are up. Gold is up $1.10. Silver is up 2 cents. And platinum is up $2. Look at that. Gold to silver ratio has narrowed now to 78.41. Man, a lot can happen in one night. We saw the metals were down at first, and then they went up, and then they went down fairly dramatically. I mean, all, you know, in the span of an hour. Now they're up again. Look at that, guys. Wow. Yes, Frederick Newcomb, I did the same thing with my stimulus, too. Put it into gold, actually, for me, but yes. Mark Bernard, thirsty, was plants. Late thirsty plants. Thank you, guys. We are 7 away from 200 thumbs up. If you guys can hit that thumbs up button, that'd be great. All right. And Concepcion Quintero is back to the basics, back to the generics. There you go. Low premium stuff. And not a bad move. Get some generics. So there's where the markets are. The big turnaround for the end of this live stream. The precious metals are up. Wow. It's only slightly, but neat to see that turnaround. Chuck and Plata, I locked all my silver back in my safe. It will be 1 year before it sees my face. When you mentioned the crux, that's me for sure, but I'm happy, no worries. Mas Cafe, por favor. Good one, Chuck and Plata. I love it. Love it. Good. He was a poet and didn't realize it. All right. TNT Cycles PDX says, I hope silver spot drops to the floor. A stack for the future. Got mine, but my daughters, not mine, but my daughters and her kids. Generational wealth means more for me than personal wealth. That's right. Wise words. All right. Nice singing, Sal. And just to let you know, Rick Astley is from my hometown here in Chester. All right, Northern Coins. Wow. Rick Astley, that's cool. Right from your hometown. Very cool. All right. Frederick Newcomb, we think much alike, sir. I'm here slurping my coffee, too. Awesome, Frederick. Cheers to you. All right, the Silver Guy 23, welcome, good to see you. Check my emails. All right, let's see here. Checking emails. No, here we go. All right, here we go. Calendar. All right, not really for the calendar, just a bit of fun for entertainment. I've always had a wicked sense of humor, as you will see. All right, wow, let's see here. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. Oh, that's a cool little towel there. That's cool. That's funny. Oh, my gosh. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, man. That's funny. That's cool. Thank you, CCT. All right. Let's get back up here. All right, Mark Barnard. I will not give up. Will not give up. Not going to give up. That's pretty hilarious. All right. Padmac. I had a weird dream last night where I was in a lush green field and I was constantly finding silver coins. Now, that is quite a dream. To constantly be finding silver coins in a lush green field. Some were gigantic coins the size of beer mats. Suddenly, an old lady appeared, and she seemed to have a stall of other items. I asked her if she knew about all these coins that were just laying around for anyone to take, and if they were hers, and if I really had the right to just take them. She said, no, they are rightfully yours. You found them, so you keep them. Then I woke up. It was a nice dream. Wow, that is a nice dream. Wow. I've had dreams somewhat similar to that. That's pretty cool. All right. Well, pretty wild. What a dream. All right. Let's see here. Gold Maple. Yeah, it's time to give up on silver. Salivate, as long as the silver price includes not only the price of physical silver plus the price of silver ETFs, and the public continues to not perceive silver as important as other commodities, the spot price of silver is going to be stagnant. I've been hearing this talk about silver rising for 10 years now. Nothing. People in the silver community say buy silver, buy silver. But if you already have a lot of silver, how much more silver to buy if silver is hovering, continues to hover between 20 and 30? This has been the case for 10 years now. Yeah, you're right. It's frustrating, and I understand. That's why it's a long-term hold for sure. But you're right. All right. Salibi, I will sell my whole silver and never buy 1 ounce of it again, thanks to your videos. Okay, all right. So apparently my videos had the opposite effect on him. He's gonna sell this whole silver and never buy an ounce, thanks to my videos. All right, okay. Gold Maple thinks silver is crap. It's caca. I've been manipulated. All right, so I guess some people aren't getting the message or don't care. Not on topic, but Gabby Petito's body was found. That weird RVing YouTube couple. Yes. All right. Thank you, Zephiel. So they have confirmed it was Gabby's body. Well, that's horrible. Horrible news. I've been following that case a little bit. Thank you, MS Road. Have a good night. Thank you so much for popping in, MS Road. Appreciate you. Have a good night. Thank you. Yes, you do look good in towel, CCT. You do look very good in that towel. Yes, indeed. I must say. Very arousing. Good old CCT. That's great. Thank you, my friend. All right. Yes, very sad about Gabby. What a weird situation that was. All right, let's see here. Oh, by the way, we have reached 201 likes now. Look at that. You guys are great. Thank you so much for the likes. I appreciate it very much. All right, major issue with U.S. Mint. Mayo, this is pathetic given the price of gold should be better. I agree. Inexcusable. Very, very good. All right, guys. Gold Maple. You have to invest in one precious metals. Buy only gold. All other precious metals are crap. Caca. Only gold. Remember, only gold. Well, I know some people feel that way now. People have gotten jaded on silver, but anyways. All right, let's see here. Agenda 69. Had my silver stack for a few years, and I'll have it for a few years more. All right, very good. There you go. Nice. All right, Carl Starr, something big this way comes. Better something big than something wicked, just like the Iced Earth albums. All right, Welcome Pirate, says Wayne Thompson. Yes, indeed. He sold it. He sold it. Guy sold a lot of gold. Crazy, crazy. What's it doing in the price? Well, it's up now. All the metals are up, save for rhodium. It's still flat, but look at that. $30, 30 cents up for gold, 2 cents up for silver. Platinum up $3. Palladium up $2. All right, guys, we're ending on a high note tonight for the markets, and we're going to close out the poll with 183 votes. Will we see $50 within 5 years? 76% of you say yes. Let's get to 200 votes on that. Let's see if you guys. There's a poll. Click on the top of your screen there where the chat side is and vote. Let me see where that is. And there's 95 of you watching. Is there a way we can get 800 thumbs up for the 96 of you watching now? I guess that's probably not possible, is it? But hey, I'm getting greedy here at the last minute. All right. Toshio Aikin, I will always love the metal, trying to spread that thought to the rest of my family as well. Not in it for the money alone. Love the magic it presents. Shape. Changers beware. We know you folks roll the world. Thank you, Toshio Aikim. Appreciate you. Been good seeing you again. Comment here lately. Appreciate it. Ziggy, who's inside the chat with us right now, who I appreciate very much. Popping in here. He's been a channel member for over 6 months. Appreciate that. After the 2012 crash of silver from its all-time highs, I lost faith in silver. 9 years later, silver still down from its highs. Gold is a safer hold. That's another one of the reasons why I've been buying more gold. I have seen the countless amount of people hyping this metal up to the moon. Silver will explode to new highs. I still own some silver from 2012, sold most of it last year and bought gold. Gold is much more mobile in case of SHTF. That's another good point, another reason why I bought. Regardless, diversity in the metals is key. My thoughts, 60% gold, 30% silver, 10% platinum, and palladium. Own some stocks and always have at least 1 year emergency savings in cash. Things go south. Excellent advice, Ziggy. I love that advice. I'm with you on it. Very good. Hello, Robert E. Lee. Welcome. Good to see you. Sterling Cannabis says, sends that gold fast. I needs to melt it. Melt that gold. Yes, indeed. Bridget Newcomb says, coffee for everyone if we can get to 800 likes. There you go. Exactly right. If we get 800 likes, we'll have coffee for everybody. All right. Very good. Roy, Sandoval, silver is money to me. Only time I am fearful is when I'm holding paper money instead of real money. We'll always be converting fiat dollars to silver. Zephiel, hey, thank you so much, Zephiel. All right, Zephiel has now triggered another super chat. Push-up challenge. 5 push-ups for Zephiel. Thank you so much, my friend. I appreciate it. All right, here we go. And a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we did 10. We had to overachieve for Zephiel on that one. All right, you guys are great. All right, diversity is the way to go. That's right. Let's see here. What B here says, I don't know why anyone would get upset at the opportunity to buy silver or gold on sale. You shouldn't be buying it intending to flip it in a couple of months down the road. Precious metals should be a long-term hold of 3 to 5 years minimum. You'll be glad you did. Coin store barely had any physical silver, just saying. Good luck finding it closest spot. Yep, that's true. And that is what makes this different too, is the premiums are much higher, and finding silver product has been a challenge. Now, that does not mean there's a silver shortage, but they've been skimpy on some of the silver items out there. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. First on this video, by the way, Billy Bob was first on this unique silver. I have another series, another playlist. See, I like to be diverse on this channel, and sometimes that works against me because videos like this, when I show unique silver coins, not a lot of people watch. So it makes me very appreciative of those of you who take the time to watch. There's 92 of you watching this Market Watch right now. I encourage you to check out my most recent video if you want to see unique silver coin, and check out the whole playlist where you see some very unique silver coins that you may not have seen before. Ashore Rock says, the only promise we can make is that silver and gold in 1,000 years will be still metal with the same characteristics. Can't make the same promise when it comes to fiat currency or cryptocurrency. That's true. Very good point. Everything is a bubble right now. Stocks on average are down. I've been looking almost every day at the Dow Jones and NASDAQ. It is very much in a bubble. I agree with that. Gold Maple. Silverstruck. Cool coin. First one I've seen one of those. Thanks for sharing. Well, Silverstruck, I appreciate you watching. Again, very unique stuff that I show on the channel from time to time. If you guys haven't seen it, you know, it's kind of neat to see some unique stuff. So I like to show that from time to time. So close, yet nowhere near it. Yes, indeed, Carl Starr. Yes, indeed. James O'Neill watched this video, which I appreciate that. Little emoticon algorithm food. I want that coin. It was made for me, says Sterling Cannabis. All right, thank you so much, Coins A to Z. Appreciate you, brother. Hope everything goes well as you recover from Ida. Yes, indeed. Terry has finally made it. Thank you, Framing Carpenter. Love your videos. Thank you so much. Yes, indeed. All right. And Metalhead says, nice coins. Thank you so much, Metalhead. Appreciate that. Sterling Cannabis on this. Not first, but seeing as how that coin is named after me, I will expect it to arrive in my mail for my birthday this week. Happy birthday! All right, thank you so much, Sterling Cannabis. Happy birthday. Is his name Solf? I don't know. Governor Solf. I don't know. That's crazy. All right. Let's see here. And Thomas Munn. He says, I remember that silver was around $14 or so at the start of the pandemic, so it's still up. I bought a few just recently, but I expect to go down to near 20 before it rebounds. Also, Palladium has taken a bigger hit. I remember Palladium was over $2,800 only several months ago. Now struggling to stay just over 2,000. Well, it's like 2,100. We'll look at it here just in a moment. But yeah, it's dropped a lot here for sure. It sure has. In fact, where is it now? 2102. Well, in the bid price, it's 1952. So yeah, pretty big spread between. And look at that. Now gold and silver are down again. So just in the matter of moments, it's been struggling back and forth, teetering between the positive and negative. Look at that, how gold is trending along with where it was on the 16th. Silver's chart is showing it's a wild movement up and down, kind of backed up to where it was starting, but it's kind of hovering in and out of that time period. All right, Coin Hound. I love unique coins, and this is a cool one. First Samoan coin I've seen. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Coin Hound. I appreciate you watching. I like to show pieces like that, so I appreciate that. All right, very much. And Gold Maple is going to give us a little history here. Western Samoa, there are two Samoas. An American Samoa, Western Samoa, and American Samoa. Western Samoa is an independent country, while American Samoa is an overseas self-administered U.S. territory. Western Samoa has two co-heads of state, both chosen from the head of four Samoan tribes, one from the Malakiota tribe. It had a king or a head of state for a long time. Tamafilu and the Makilogo tribe for a long time. He passed away sometime in the late 90s, early 2000s. Very interesting, Gold Maple. Thank you for that. All right, let's move ahead here. 5-ounce Western Samoa silver coin you must get. It celebrates America's Cup. Interesting. I did not know that. A 5-ouncer. Kevin 07. Beautiful coin. I love looking through my collection and coming across a piece I've not appreciated in a while and somewhat forgot about. That's kind of what this little journey has been. These unique silver pieces. I go through my collection to show them again. Thank you. Bob loves foreign silver. Bob Wachkowski, thank you so much. Lonnie Porter, truly is a nice piece. Thank you, Lonnie. Appreciate that, sir. 357 Magnum does get it done. That's for sure. That's a good no question about that. Silicia Manuel, interesting coin. Cheap buy to add to the stack. Commonwealth and African 1-ounce silver coins are a bargain at the moment. Yes. All right. Thank you so much. It was a part of the Empire of Tonga, the Tonga-Leptu Empire. I did not know that. That's cool. Thanks, Gold Maple. More facts about it. And let's see what we've got here. Bought huge last time and dipped in the mid-teens. Let it dip again. Will just make my stack bigger. That's right. There you go. All right. I like the way you think. Coins A to Z says, when the price is down, this is generally always a better time to buy bullion. I'm hoping that the spot price for platinum does not go up soon because I'm still looking to acquire more platinum before it goes up and away. There you go. Me too. I'm with you on that one. R. Werner, I actually shot a 500 Smith & Wesson on this very channel. There's a video of me shooting it. Yes, indeed. I think it's the title of the video, R. Werner, of me shooting the 500 Smith & Wesson. It's called At War with Peace. I think we search At War with Peace on my channel. Videos, it should pop up and you'll see it. All right. Coins A to Z, an interesting piece for sure. I very much like unusual coins, metals, bars, and rounds. Awesome. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Appreciate it. Silver Surfer gave me some algorithm food on this video, which I appreciate very much. Nice coin, says Mark Bernard. Thank you. I appreciate it because I don't get many views on these videos, so it means a lot that you guys would show those. I hope you will share it with others in your sphere of your social media platforms. Dove Season says, cool, unique foreign coin. Well, thank you, Dove Season. We got some algorithmic greetings from my kitten as a black belt on this one. Appreciate that. Yeah, Mark B saw it. Mark B saw that video where I killed the fake coin. That's right. It's called At War with Peace. It was a fake peace dollar, so that gives you an idea. Daniel B says, I've tried to buy Salivate Metal silver rounds twice, but both times they were unavailable. Business is booming. Way to go, Sal. Well, Daniel, they've actually not come back in stock yet. So you just have to keep adding to your wish list there. Yes, indeed. So stay tuned. Silver Surfer says, is that the Southern Cross constellation displayed in the shield's reverse? I think it is. That's kind of what I thought it was too, Silver Surfer. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. Giant Peach, been sharing your concept on silver versus paper values for some time. I totally agree. Thank you, Grant. Appreciate that, sir. And Dennis DeBilbe, Sal, I just saw it on eBay. $223.65 are best offer. Wow, really? Man, so there may be a... Wow, that's crazy. I did not know they were going for that much. All right. Hello, Daniel B. Good to see you. Esoteric 33, unique piece, Sal. Thanks for sharing. Thank you, Esoteric. Glad you enjoyed. All right, and let's read this one from Frederick Newcomb. Commented this one 16 minutes ago. Well, that was over an hour, 16 minutes ago. The manipulators want you to be weak and sell all your metals so they can buy it cheaper, so they can control a larger percentage of the metals that are above the ground. They can't just print more silver. It's been real money for thousands of years and will remain to be real money. What are you going to buy if you give up your silver? Because most things you will invest in translates into fiat. Buy silver while it's on sale. The sale won't last forever and your wealth will be protected. There's no third-party risk with physical silver. I won't give up on silver. I was losing an additional 8% a year in my IRAs that were paying a 3.5 to 4% a year from two accounts. It's the old one step forward and two step backwards concept. That's right. So if silver drops a bit, I'm fine. I'm holding for the long term. Silver won't eliminate my wealth like fiat could. So I'm giving silver time to respond to these uncertain times. No guarantees about the prices, but it's not the price that will save me when I'm hungry. The price of silver is lower now than it's been in over a year. Great video. Thank you. I think that's a good attitude to have. You have to think about value. You have to think about the value of silver versus the value of currency. And if you think of it from that standpoint, it'll make you feel a little bit better. Even when you take those things into account, you can still lose out on silver big time, if you approach it in the wrong way. And that's why I like to talk about smart dollar cost averaging. Silver Delta, nice coin, an interesting story, but not into the sterling rounds. Coins very difficult to move no matter how old or the vintage. That's a good point. Very good point. Darren Wright says, that's a beautiful coin. Thank you so much. Junk Finger Jimmy here on the chat side. Sal, a guy that I follow on here, is saying a huge stock market correction is very close. When this happens, what will they do with the price of silver? You know what? If a correction comes in the stock market, it all depends on how the dollar reacts to that movement in the stock market. Now, one would think that if the stock market takes a pretty big correction, that the dollar would lose value, or there would be, or that the dollar would, the dollar index would be weakened. But that may not necessarily be the case. And it may not necessarily translate into higher silver and gold prices in the immediacy after a correction in the markets, or a drop in the markets, which could be more than just a correction. It could be an actual crash in the markets. If what happens occurred like it did in March of 2020, we could see silver and gold crash along with those markets. Because what will people do? They're going to run to the safety of cash first, which means that silver and gold could drop. Now, silver and gold could drop dramatically, and let's say silver and gold drops to, well, gold to under $1,500 an ounce, let's say, and silver drops to under $10 an ounce, the physical prices of silver will actually go up. I think we'll see rising premiums for the physical market and almost a complete decoupling of the paper markets to the physical markets of gold and silver. That could actually be groundbreaking if that happens, especially with all these new stackers that are out there in the community. Even with the crypto sphere, I think people will run to the safety of cash in the stock market, and physical stackers will probably load up the boat, is my guess. But that's just a guess. I don't know. I could see that happening. That'd be very interesting to think. I might do a video on that. Silver Lover says, very cool on this. Thank you, Silver Lover. Appreciate you watching. Appreciate you guys watching these videos that I do. Let's refresh this real quickly here before we have to go and see where we're at on this. Come on, let's go down here. We're just going to do Chad Lichtenstein. A little water may make it cut too fast. Carving Fortitude Part 3. I actually did a video about the Fortitude round, a long video showing, series of videos showing how they made the Fortitude round. If you guys get a chance to check that out. Another Day says, nah, it's just on sale again, says Another Day. He's not giving up on silver. Brian Cunningham says, Sal, please let us know the difference in price your LCS will buy it back for sterling versus 999. I like these kind of coins. I have many beautiful sterling coins from the Bahamas. Well, as someone else mentioned, likely not nearly as much as they would for pure silver. So you're right. That's true. That's why I'm getting some of that stuff at a pretty good price, by the way. I've been actually stocking up on some of the silver that has got mixed assay, but just for fun. All right. Hot Rod G66 car builds and more, keeping the boiled egg. Yes. To the boiled egg, and that's his way of toning silver. That's right. All right, very good. RV Magnum says, you have some beautiful coins there. I started collecting this year. Discover Canadian fractional silver. I'm not in it to invest. I enjoy the ST out of collecting. No intention of selling. All right, there you go. You're kind of like me. I'm more of a collector too. I enjoy it too. Yes, indeed. All right. Eli says, just bought some of the Italian cast 10-ounce bars on eBay. Buying exchanges $256. Nice. All right. Well done. And let's refresh the markets one more time. They were down. Now they're flat. Well, silver's down 2 cents, but gold is essentially flat right now. Wow. What a crazy evening this has been with the markets. Up and down a little bit. Up a little bit here. Down a little bit there. We got 216 thumbs up. I appreciate you guys. And thank you so much, Michael Kuntz. I appreciate that. He says, here's some algorithm food for you. Great episode tonight. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up button if you're here. I appreciate you guys joining us here tonight. We will be back here on Tuesday night, as always. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being here. Hey, yes, and Terrell is here. Good to see Terrell. The one and the only Terrell is here. Check out her channel. She is a lovely lady who has got an incredible voice. So check out the Terrell channel. She is awesome. And by the way, she's going to be on the calendar. She's going to be on the calendar. We're just waiting. We have two ladies we need to get pictures from, and they're past the deadline. And I'm hoping that they will come through for us. But if not, we may have to go with what we've got. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Terrell. Thank you all for being here. A multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. And remember to keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for the ground. And we will see you back here on Tuesday. See you later.